soft in the middle, a bit crunchy on the outside. Today, peanut butter cookies on Weekend at the Cottage. I'll begin with an apology to all of you who suffer from nut allergies. This recipe, sadly, is not for you. But for everyone else, if you like peanuts and peanut butter, this recipe is right up your alley. We start by taking 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I need a half a teaspoon each salt, baking soda, baking powder, add it to the flour, sift them together, and then place them to the side. Medium-sized mixing bowl, cup of unsalted butter, hand mixer, and we're gonna whip the butter until it's light and fluffy. Perfect. Next we need not 1 but 2 sugars, a cup of granulated sugar, a cup of packed light brown sugar. Blend the sugars with the butter. Now, a key ingredient, peanut butter. I like using an organic smooth peanut butter, and I love the ingredient list on this one, fire roasted peanuts. That's it. So 1 cup of peanut butter goes in, plus 2 eggs, plus 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then an ingredient that I think adds a wonderful moisture to the recipe, 35% cream, 2 tablespoons. Back with the hand mixer, blend it all together. This is looking wonderful. We now add the dry ingredients and gently, if it mixes on a low setting, we're going to bring the dough together. We're done with the hand mixer, but I still need 1 more ingredient, which is 1 cup of salted roasted peanuts. I've rough chopped them. I'm going to add it to the dough, and then using a spoon, I'm going to gently incorporate the nuts into our cookie dough. The dough looks great. I'm now taking a tablespoon, grab about a tablespoon of the cookie dough into the palm of your hands, roll it into a ball shape, and then transfer the balls onto a parchment-lined baking sheet. Once all the balls are assembled onto the cookie sheet, we're taking a fork and we're going to do that quintessential peanut butter cookie pattern. Dip your fork into granulated sugar, down onto the cookie, press it down one direction, then go back and forth to form that crosshatch pattern. Back to the sugar, next cookie, back and forth. More sugar, back and forth. So you have this wonderful pattern on all of these cookies. And I like the uniform shape when you do them this way. Last ingredient, a little bit of flaky kosher salt sprinkled over each cookie. They look fabulous. Okay, we're ready to go into the oven, but not before a quick discussion, a suggestion actually from a lady from town. I was at a rummage sale, they had a bake sale. Of course I had to see what they had. I purchased a dozen peanut butter cookies there, and the lady said, you know, the trick to peanut butter cookies, here we go. A skillet, empty skillet in the bottom of your oven, turn the oven to 350 and allow the oven to come to temperature. Right before we put the cookies in, we pour 1 cup of boiling water into the skillet. This apparently is going to add a wonderful moisture to these cookies. Then the baking sheet of cookies goes into the oven, and the cookies are going to bake for 11 to 12 minutes. They're going to puff up, get kind of brown on the edges. Once they're done, take them out of the oven, allow them to cool on the pan. That's very important. And I'll be back after all of those steps are done. We're going to try the cookies and see what you think. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just devouring this exceptional peanut butter cookie. First tray came out, it's completely cooled. Second tray went in, they're almost finished. Third tray still has to go. A total yield of 46 cookies. So when you go to make these at home, you're gonna make a lot of people really happy. Looking for more happy moments, please subscribe to weekendатthecottage.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and then follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. After that, you know what you do. Just come on back and hang out with us again soon, because we've always got something really good cooking. Take care, we'll see you again soon.